We are a racial justice law center who envision a politically sophisticated Black electorate. These machines do not allow you to walk away with the confidence that if you selected candidate A, that is actually going to be the person for whom your vote is cast. Receiving a barcode upon completion of entering your items into the machine does not a receipt make, as most folks in our community, myself included, do not have the capacity to read a barcode. We also know that Black voters and Black communities tend to be the communities that get the worst of the machines. We got the machines with the arms that would stick. We got the machines that couldn't plug in properly. We got the machines that were miscalibrated. I'm thinking about what it would cost Bedford-Stuyvesant voters or the Board of Elections in Brooklyn to be able to provide enough of these machines in communities like mine where I vote, where the lines are always long. I can only imagine what it's going to look like when we have the costs that are attenuated with these machines, the extreme costs. And so this scenario is not drawing from something that is unlikely. I am literally talking about things that have already happened in elections in New York City, in predominantly Black voting communities. And these machines, which have additional issues related to calibration. If I'm hitting a button on the machine that says candidate A, but it is tossing me over to candidate C, how long do you think the voters in line are going to wait? And as you consider the fact that these machines have been credibly reported to have miscounted thousands of votes such that they can throw elections simply by the sheer number of inaccuracies, I cannot for the life of me understand why it is there is a desire to move forward with these types of machines injected into our elections at a time like this when we are dealing with so many levels of voter suppression, particularly for Black voters in the state of New York.
This is an issue that I liken to climate change. Everything seems fine now. We are using the voting machines we've always used, and it's easy to just think that everything will continue to be fine. But once these new technologies are certified, contracted, and distributed into our communities, it will be almost irreversible. So the ball is in the court of the legislature, and it is their job right now to take a look at that basket and get the ball through it. This is your window.